Courtney Barnett's got a brand new album out today. It's called Creature of Habit, and we are so happy and proud to welcome her back to the studios here on the SoCal Sound. Good morning. Great to see you.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
It's been a couple of years in between drinks, as they say, and I want to talk about this new album and a couple of other things, no doubt. But why don't we start off with a couple of songs? What are you going to play first?
Sounds good. I'm going to play Sight Unseen. Getting in my own way. Is it too late for making any changes? Letting go of everything that might have been. I know it seems a lot, it's only for a year. Sight unseen, I promise, babe. Let's figure out the rest another day. Falling in and out of time today, questioning all the choices that I ever made, letting go of everything that might have been. And if we like it here, we'll stay another year. Sight unseen, I promise, babe. Let's figure out the rest another day. From now on, I wanna finish what I started. That indecision's never been of much help to me, and it won't take long until I get my head together. Either way, why don't we stay a while and see? Stay a while and see. Stay a while and see. Stay a while. Now I'm going to play a song called Mantis. Just got back today, and I'm searching round the place looking for you know who, but there's no sign yet. Singing autopilot days, shining ultraviolet rays on this dusty skeleton. I feel akin on a cosmic level. I can see right through you, yeah. I can read your bones just like a telephone book. Maybe I should give it up again. And I am exercising how good it feels to be alive, and no surprises up my sleeve. Everything is temporary. Praying mantis on my door, looking for meaning or just any sign at all. Organizing all my thoughts, making them rhyme. this creature of habit. Teach me the magic of an extraordinary day. We'll anodyne the time away. And there's no such thing as a perfect melody, but I keep searching every morning in the trees. Ooh, praying man is on my door, looking for meaning or just any sign at all. Ooh, organizing all my thoughts, making them rhyme, choosing wisely where I spend my time, and I got my head sort of, I keep going just because, yeah, just because I got my head sort of, I keep going just because, yeah, just because.
Courtney Barnett live in studio with us this morning. Brand new album is out today, Creature of Habit. Congratulations on the new album. And again, thanks for coming by.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
On my way in a little bit earlier on, I was thinking about the first time I met you. You've actually been by the station a few times through the years, and we've done a couple of things with you at Amoeba, one of them with Kurt, I think, the last time I spoke to you. But I was remembering that first time, and it was on the double EP, A Sea of Split Peas. And that's a few years ago now, 12 years ago. I think it came out in 2013. We saw you in 2014. And a lot of water under the bridge since then. You moved to LA a few years ago as well. And I'm wondering, as you sort of look back as a writer through the years, what were you writing about in those early years? And then how has that changed through until now, living in Los Angeles? Very different from living in Australia. And they say the best thing to write about is what you know. And I presume you were writing about your life back then. It felt very Australian to me as somebody who lived there. Can you see a shift in how you've matured as a woman first, and a musician and as a songwriter?
Yeah, I think it's really fascinating looking back at work that I've done, and you know, I it's kind of regular because I perform old songs, and so it does kind of pop up, and it's always interesting to just kind of see the different person, or just the different time, or even a kind of different kind of outlook on life, or I don't know. It's kind of nice just to see that progress and to see the kind of changes that happen over time. But I feel like I'm always kind of writing about the same thing, just in different places. It always kind of feels like it's pretty observational, and a lot of the time pretty kind of reflective, and I don't know, just a bit of a study of my own brain. So wherever I am, you know, adds to the background nicely.
Well, can you share a little bit about Los Angeles and how your life has shifted and changed since you've been here?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed living here. I've been here for a few years, and I spent I was living in Joshua Tree for about a year of that time, and I've always loved it out there ever since I first visited. You know, probably around the same time we met back 12-ish years ago, and. So yeah, I always thought I'd love to live out there and write, and I wrote the majority of this album out there, between there and here in Los Angeles, and yeah, I think it's a really special place, and I've been enjoying it. And yeah, this whole album was kind of, I guess it was created here, so there's something nice to that. It's the first time I've been outside of Australia making an album.
You said to me before we went on the air that you started recording in Joshua Tree as well, and the desert is a whole other place, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I love it. I love it out there. And there's a really wonderful studio called Rancho de la Luna that we started these sessions at, and a lot of the stuff that's on the album was recorded there, and it's just a beautiful spot, and it wasn't too far from where I was living at that time, and yeah, it was very I found it very peaceful, and I think, yeah, especially kind of in comparison to my last record, Things Take Time, which was kind of written during COVID and very small in a lounge room, quiet. This record, when I wrote it in the desert, it kind of just felt big and vast and loud, and kind of the total opposite of that last album. So it's...
And then coming back and finishing it here in LA.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, kind of, I really moved around a lot making this album, and was kind of jumping between a few sublets and all that kind of stuff. So it really had a few different environments, which was nice.
So, Creature of Habit, what's the snapshot of your life on this album?
I mean, I guess even from what I just said, as I was saying that, I was thinking how it's kind of almost the exact opposite of the title, Creature of Habit, of kind of wanting to be in one spot, or, having a routine or a structure of some sort. So I feel like the album kind of deals with that duality of those two mindsets, or wanting this kind of comfort or routine or structure, but kind of reaching for challenges and adventure, and I mean, that's one way of looking at it, I guess.
And as a writer, obviously, as you said, observationally, when you've finished a record like this, is the sequencing an important part of this? How much attention do you pay to that stuff?
Definitely, yeah. I think the way that the album flows as a whole is really important, and that took a while. Took a while to get it right. It was a lot of driving around Los Angeles, listening to my own music,
right,
and shuffling the order. But yeah, I think it's really important. I want the album, to flow as one collection, and to kind of tell a narrative story, but have a kind of sonic arch as well. So it's a fine art. I had some help from people around me.
So you got a beginning. Do you pick the first song first?
I mean, it's like a puzzle, or like a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, I don't know. I forget where it started.
Yeah. I know that you've got some live stuff coming up as well, and you were telling me you're going to be over in the UK doing some stuff, and then you've got a big tour in the US coming up, and you're going to be in LA at the Palladium on August 29th. It's kind of a hometown show now. Yeah,
I guess it is at the moment. And I've never played at that venue, but I've never played a band show there, but it's a great spot. I've seen some great shows there.
Well, we're really super pleased you came in and shared a little bit of the album with us on the day that it's out. It's called Creature of Habit, and it's great to see you. What are you going to finish up with?
I'm going to play a song which is out today with the album release. It's called One Thing at a Time.
Thanks so much for coming in, Courtney Barnett, on the morning show here on the SoCal Sound.
I don't know where to start when every thought at once comes flooding till I'm underwater. And I don't even know if I care. Throw my hands up in the air. Said I don't know why I even bother. Oh, analyze my dreams and pick apart the seams, always working from the same old pattern. Soon as you pull one string, well, that's when everything begins, a bigger mess unraveling. Oh my God, just one thing at a time. Don't get why it's so hard to find some peace and quiet swimming in my mind. And oh my God, I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for a change. And I cry my eyes out, wasting water on a scenic drive. I'm flying down the middle of the highway, wrong way, sun in my eyes. I gotta fix this all somehow. I'm ready for a change.
That was special. If you want more performances like this, artists in their purest form, subscribe to the SoCal Sound right here. We're constantly bringing new music into this space. And if you're curious, there's another session waiting for you right over there.